Welcome to the second video of us exploring the Laravel inventory management system open source project that we are going to learn about as well as contribute into it. So here we are. In the previous video we explored the account section and profile update pages, and now let's look around and see what we have here. So on the dashboard, here we have the listings of the things, and we can create a new order. And then here we have, I guess, our basic CRUDs where we can add products. You can see we can edit them from here, and then you can see we have create product, import product, and export product. And then let's try creating a product. Okay, so here is the create product form. We have the name, category, we have hardware, laptops, speakers, etc. And then we have units. That seems to be for physical products, so buying price and selling price. And then quantity, then we have quantity alert, and text type, exclusive and exclusive. And then we have a notes. So let's try creating a product. Let's say we are selling gaming mouse. It's a software, but we don't have the category for that. So let's go to category. Where can we find that? Here we can create a products, but where can we add categories? Okay, they are here in the settings, and it's showing an error. Found the following n+1 query in this request. Let's have a look at this and see how we can fix it. We are /category. We are on /categories page. So let's go to web.php and search for /categories. It's using the category controller as a resource. So let's look around here. On the index page, it's gonna get the latest pipe and then render it to this index.flat.php, and it's using a component. If it's empty, then show this. Otherwise, include the livewire component, which is tables/category table. So let's see what we have in there. Okay, so I'm gonna go to category table, livewire component. Here it's using again a component for create, and here we have listing. And if we look at this error, it's coming from here. Okay, so here we have the if we look at this alert, you can see we have a n+1 query, which means it's recursively making a query for the relationships between category and product. So it's also giving a suggestion that category has relationship with product, and you should add with product to eager load this relationship. If we look at the category controller, here we are passing the categories from here, getting all of them. We can pass the with here, but I think why not put this in here. Why not put it here? You can see already we have the with. Okay, so it has within here. And is it even using this one? Like if we look at the index, it's passing. No, it's not even passing it, but it's still checking it at it has something or not. So instead of like making a full request for each and everything and not checking it, we can do one thing. Just check whether do we have anything or not. We can do that by using the count. So just count it and show it in here, and we don't even have to use the as empty or something. So if not category, meaning if the category is if the category is 0, then show this part, otherwise show this part. And what will happen in here is it will go to this livewire component, and here we will make the actual contact, which already it has. You can see it's using the relationship with products. It's loading automatically the products of each category. And now let's have a look at this. I'm gonna refresh the page. Okay, calling permit on null. So if we look at the category table, permit on null. So let's come in. Let's check if we have these. Seems like this is the seeded stuff, right? So if this exists, then show it. Otherwise, show something like dash. And now we will refresh the page. Okay, now seems like the issue has been fixed, and we have the same view. We can create a category. Let's create a category for we were adding mouse, right? And we will have a category for mouse. So name, can I put the name in here? No, it's disabled. Let's click on add again. As there is any error in the developer console. There is nothing in here. So okay, now we can, but previously I wasn't able to create that. Now you can see it's using the slug. It's providing us the input field to create a slug. So why not create it automatically from the name? So let's have a look at this. Again, if we look at the create, it's loading this view. Here, let's look at this request. It's validating these two. So if the name is unique, then the slug automatically is going to be unique. So I'm going to remove this one. And now here, it's putting the request validated. So instead, we can explicitly pass the name, which is in the request of name. And then we have slug is going to be created from str colon slug the name. If the name is unique, then the slug is going to be automatically unique, right? Let's use the str, and this should work as expected. Definitely we are going to remove the slug from the blade file as well. So it's using a component, can easily remove it. Now let's save this and refresh the page here. Now we will just have to put a name when creating a category. Okay, now let's create a category. Mouse, create it. Okay, the mouse has been added as a category, and you can see it also has timestamp. So now we have the should we look at the edit and update? Let's have a look at this. So we will have let's clear all of the category stuff if there is something that we can fix in here. So I'm gonna go to speaker as a category and try to edit it. I assume it's using a slug in here because it's using a resource. So let's remove the this from here as well, slug from here. And here you can see it's using a livewire component, passing a name. I think this is the name of the element, and here it's using the component. That's fine. So let's update the update method as well. First we need to update the request, update request. Remove the slug validation, because if the name is unique, then automatically the slug will be unique. And instead of request all, this is also risky because you don't know what user is sending from the user side. But maybe it's good to have here because it's validating these, only validating these. So not recommended to use request all and putting the data without like proper checking each field into the database. We should have like explicit validation for each field, and then we can store it in the database. So now we have the name and slug in here. So it's gonna update that, and everything else is gonna be fine. So now I'm gonna refresh the edit, and instead of speakers, let's say just a speaker. I'm gonna submit the form, and speakers should be updated to speaker now. Okay, there we go. And then we have the delete functionality. So let's delete this one, smartphones. Seems like it's not gonna confirm that and automatically delete it. We should have some sort of confirmation, so do I want to delete it or not? So let's put the confirmation here as well. First where is it? It's in the create tables. It's using a button. How can we pass a custom field into this? Calling the route directly. Let's see. Okay, so route X button. Okay, it's accepting that component route, and route is the URL. So and also it has, if the route is exist, and it's incorrect tag, as otherwise it's a button. So let's do one thing. Let's make it a button, and on click we are gonna do that. So I'm gonna use, no, we don't have to do that for all of them. Just the destroy should have on click, and on click we can use confirm, like on click return confirm, and we can put a message like are you sure, and single quote or double quote. I think if I format this, it's gonna automatically do that. Let's check. Okay, and I think we can fast the route as well, as a separate, because if I cancel it, I don't think it's gonna continue deleting that. But let's have a look at this. I'm gonna refresh the page, or we can add this to all of the delete buttons as well, because it's a button, and we can update it, that specific component, and it's going to be applied to all of the buttons. So let's try deleting this one, laptops. Okay, so are you sure? No, I'm not sure, and you can see it's cancelled. And if I say I'm sure, then it's gonna delete that one. which is laptop in this case. And you can see we have the laptop deleted, the category deleted. And then we have a view button. So let's see what we can see or view in here. Okay, seems like it showing the product related to that. So we do not have any product in here. Also, maybe we can show the number of products a specific category has. So now I don't know what category has products, so we can show the count in here. But let's see, let's do the hardware category. Okay, so the hardware category has long tick keyboard, and product code is 3, product quantity is 10, and blah blah blah. So I want to add the number of products into this. So let's go to this CRUD. This is the where am I? Okay, slug. We should put in here. So after slug, we will have the number of products of count, and it should return the number of products this have. And here we should have a title, sort slug. After slug, we will have the products count. And since it's using this syntax, which means there might be translatable stuffs in here, and we don't know for now. It's loading the icon. I don't know the icon, so let's peeled as slug. Let's see what we have here. Peeled. Sort peeled is not equal to field selector. Okay, it's returning peeled is what is the field? Peeled is product count, but how can I put in here? If I don't want to specify the peeled variable into this one, then what will happen? I don't know. So I'm not gonna specify this parameter. Let's see if it throws any error, and we will see it if there is any error. Okay, it's showing an error. Field is undefined. So what is gonna be the field? Maybe we can put in the products. Seems like it's using some kind of frameworks in here, because also it has click.prevent and ordering this by that field, but we don't have any in here. Okay, there is no error, but let's see if anything is working. Okay, count is now showing, and no, this is not working. Speaker, you can see, and hardware. Okay, it seems to be working, but it's ordering this one, not this one. But still, it's good to have the number of products a specific category has. So that is all for today. We added stuffs to the category. We can add, we can delete, we can view. We worked on the slug, and that is all for today. So let's have a commit. Let's do git status and git add, git commit. We added category CRUD upgraded, and then good push. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where we will keep exploring and adding stuff to this Laravel inventory management system.